Narcissism, how I met Ariana Abraham, by the way. Blessings to you. Share this, like this. This is going to help you or somebody that you love. One of y'all going through it or about to. If you want to be successful, that guarantee, if you're a godly man, godly woman, Jesus is a builder, a hustler. You know what I'm saying? God's a creator mentality, hustler mentality. You know what I'm saying? That's how he created this world. You get what I'm saying? So let me tell you something. If you want to be successful, you're going to run into some of these people. You get what I'm saying? You probably already got them in your circle. You just ain't challenged them yet. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here to tell you, you get what I'm saying? What was I going to say, folks? All right. Okay. So, and Jesus says, be a cheerful giver. We have to bring this back to biblical stuff, and I mentioned the word because we're not just talking about people, y'all. This is a spirit. This is a hidden agenda. This is an agenda of Satan, dog. Y'all, okay, girl, you get what I mean? This is a hidden agenda of Satan. And the goal, he does his best work when you don't know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? When you think he exists or you downplay him, he love you. He got you. You know what I'm saying? Schizophrenia, if he can deceive you, that's deception. Schizophrenia, why ain't there, how come, when you hear schizophrenia, why ain't there good schizophrenia? You know what I'm saying? Like Stephen Darby said, how come it's always negative? Someone told me to go, I heard a voice say, go ill him, go get a gun and go shoot him. Why you hear when schizophrenia come up, when there is good voices, it's called Jesus, the Holy Spirit, it's called God. Don't do that. Why don't they mention that? Because it's not schizophrenia for the most part. It's called something spiritual that they're trying to bypass and disregard and get you looking all in the flesh and make it all psychological. That's why a lawyer, it's hard to explain this, break this down to them. They went to school all these 8 years. You know what I'm saying? When, a lot of that going to jail stuff, there's spiritual implications. You in the hospital all the time, you got diseases, you know what I'm saying? You sick and all that, just spiritual implications to that, which means there is a cure. HIV and all that's a demon. You know what I'm saying? That's something spiritual about, and cancer and all that. I guarantee if someone get a hold of Jesus for real, that's gone. I'm here point blank. You get what I'm saying? So they call it HIV, whatever. I'm going off the topic, but this what I wanted to say is narcissism, and if they do something, they're gonna hold it. You're gonna hear about that for the rest of your days. So I'm saying, be a cheerful giver. If you see people in your circle, they do something for you, and always bring it up, and you know what I'm saying, and now you in a hidden contract that you don't know about. That means they got a hidden agenda. You get what I'm